So you're a losing trader. No matter how many systems you try and softwares you buy, you just can't seem to get it to work. Whether you've been trading for 6 months, 1 year, 2, 3, or 5, it's time to ask yourself, why can't you win? How can some people go from zero experience to hundreds of thousands of dollars in funding, making thousands of dollars per month in profit in just 6 months? While others, like yourself, get stuck in a cycle of doom that can stretch out for years. So I've been trading for over 6 years at this point. When I started out, I went through a lot of hardships as well, and I had a 2-year cycle of doom, which led me down a path of losses and immense pain over the time that I was continually losing money and losing time to the markets. Having since broken that cycle, and by this point also helped hundreds of other traders break the cycle and become profitable traders as well, I can confidently say that the main reason traders fail to ever reach success is because they are massively focusing on the wrong things. And no, I'm not about to tell you that you should be focused on mindset and risk management and forget that charts exist, because although those aspects are paramount to your success, the root cause of your problem is actually a lot more simple. Think back to all the different strategies that you've learned along your trading journey, every single different concept you've collected along the way, and the massive knowledge that you have on how to trade the markets. This is where the problem lies. See, the main thing killing traders is overcomplication. The endless hunt for the winning system, that one extra confluence which is going to take you to where you need to be. Now, in reality, that holy grail piece of information that you need right now is this: forget 90% of what you know and take things back to basics. See, in the modern world, there's a lot of fluff. Everywhere you look, someone is selling a magic indicator, a trading robot which will make you rich beyond your wildest dreams, or maybe even a technical trading course which is so purposefully overcomplicated that it makes you feel like what you know is totally useless. The reality is that what you know now, no matter how limited your experience in the markets may be, is probably enough to succeed with the right fine-tuning. I wonder, have you ever seen a total beginner come into the market and hit a hot streak immediately before inevitably falling off? I've seen this a few times personally, and the reason that I think this happens is because these beginners only have very limited knowledge on a technical trading system. So they come to the markets, they have very limited knowledge, and they understand one way and one way only to find trades. And they apply that one simple process, and that allows them to catch some reasonable trades. Now, obviously, these beginners are never going to have longevity because they don't have skin in the game, they don't have experience, they can't manage risk, they have a bad mindset. But to start with, you see in quite a lot of examples, these beginners who only have one setup in their mind will actually take some reasonable trades. It's only when they inevitably fall down the rabbit hole that things start to get convoluted and they add on new concepts. They think that more education is better, and with every new concept they pick out the sky, their trading gets worse and worse until they are trapped in the cycle of doom. Does that sound familiar to you? If you're kind of starting to understand that your problem may be overcomplication and the fact that you've been forever hunting for the new pieces of information that will take you to success, what should you actually do about it? It's all good me giving you this information, but how are you going to fix your trading? Well, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go back through your mental bank of knowledge, and I want you to pick out the concepts that resonate with you the most. Perhaps you are a swing trader. Perhaps you like to take trades that you can leave passively on. Or maybe you like the action and you want to be in and out of the markets fast from a day trading approach. And when it comes to the technicals, it really doesn't matter what's behind it, as long as it has some reasonable risk versus reward edge. It could be trend lines, it could be break retest strategies, it could be supply and demand trading, it could be smart money concepts, ICT, whatever. It doesn't matter what approach you choose, because really, as long as they have an edge, if you fine-tune them enough, they will win. Now, I know in the modern world, trading is much more geared towards this very low time frame, small pips and liquidity-based approach. And sure, for me, the liquidity, supply and demand, and market structure is what I actually managed to build a successful system with. However, there are still people winning with chart patterns. There's still people winning, buying support levels and selling resistance, as crazy as it may seem. These concepts, when fine-tuned correctly with the right risk management protocols in place, can provide you a career. Sure, the win rates might be 40 to 50%, but if you understand these concepts better than anything else and you enjoy using them, with enough fine-tuning, studying, backtesting, and data collection, you can turn these concepts into profitable strategies with as much luck as you can with any other approach. So really, whatever approach to trading you are going to take, it has to be one that resonates with you. And you have to understand that as long as it's a system that has risk-reward edge for the technical executions, it can be made profitable. So next time you're on a big losing streak, or you've just finished giving back your month's profits in one stupid trade, remember this lesson. Less is more in trading, and that is really true. Now, I'm sorry if you've spent thousands of dollars on trading education, because the best thing you can do now is get rid of a lot of it from your mind. So it might feel like you've wasted $10,000, but if you want to make that money back tenfold, you need to get serious with one single system. So pick your system, forget 90% of what you know, and with the 10% you keep, commit to that 100%. Specialize, dig deep, study, backtest, and master that system. You want to become an absolute master of your single approach to trading. No other approach matters. So off you go, get your notebook, it's time to get to it.